Yes, you have Jorge from Brooklyn.
Jorge in Brooklyn, welcome to the show, brother.
Yes, thank you very much for having me on your show. My name is Jorge Reyes, and I have two important questions for you.
Okay.
First one is the government of Argentina, presided by President Cristina Fernandez, is reviving the issue of the Falkland Islands, or Islas Malvinas. I want to know what is your position as an Englishman and a man.
Don't call me an Englishman, Jorge, for goodness sake.
What is your position in that?
Jorge, don't call me an Englishman, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I thought you were English.
No. I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish and Irish. Anyway, go on.
Okay. And also, the second question is that the U.S. media accuses socialist President Hugo Chavez of Venezuela of being a tyrant. Do you agree with this assertion? And do you think Hugo Chavez will win the election on the next October 7th of this year?
Well, God willing, I'll be there in Venezuela as a monitor of the election. I believe that Comandante Hugo Chavez is not only the greatest leader in Latin America today, but is the most often elected. And it makes me laugh, actually, to hear and see Chavez described as a tyrant in the US media when he's faced more elections, more votes, more referenda on his system than any political figure on earth, and won every single one of them. I mean, how many times do you have to be elected before they stop calling you a dictator? I've been in Venezuela many times. I know the popular revolution, the Bolivarian revolution, based on a wish to unite the peoples of South America, to know that Chavez is one of the great figures in history. And I'm sure that he'll win again in the elections on October 7th. And I pray to God that I'm still breathing and will be able to breathe that air with him. On the subject of the Falklands, you can go to YouTube, because I've been recently talking at length about this. I propose a shared sovereignty of these islands between Britain and Argentina. I believe that would recognize the geographical and historical realities, as well as the rights of the people who live and have lived for generations on these islands. That would be the best solution. And if Britain does not seize this opportunity of Mrs. Kirchner's diplomatic initiative and political initiative, then Britain will have no sovereignty over these islands in the years to come, and the people there who regard themselves as British will have no protection of their identity and their cultural, political and other rights. So that's my stand on it. You can find it on the BBC, you can find it on YouTube. I've been writing about it endlessly on this, the 30th anniversary of the war, a war anniversary which was marked by the British by sending a prince of the royal blood, the Prince William, down to the area to patrol, and sending a £1 billion nuclear submarine armed with nuclear weapons down to the area to patrol. A belligerent, ignorant and unpolitical, anti-political response on the part of the British government to this subject. So Jorge, that's where I stand. This is the mother of all talk shows. It's George Galloway, it's WBAI.